the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. To the inside. Post.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Booker with it. Williams a screen to the middle. And then Williams slams it in.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
They set the pick, and Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Post with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Outside Curry. Here he goes.
He's so cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Booker, no good. Now Green to the wing right side. Post. And again, no good by Golden State. Left side, Williams. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Post. Green, the screen. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Right side Curry. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Launches from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. From deep, Green can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. At the elbow, Green. There's the three. A nice shot by Moody.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Booker from the arc. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Green, the screen. Launches a three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5 points so far. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stephen Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
Well, Booker sees the defense coming and just pushes right through them to get his shot off.
Both free throws good from Booker. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Green. And it's Golden State with another.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Pass to Brooks. And here is Williams. The rebound by Post. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Curry. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Down low. Here's Post. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Post has got his second bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Dunn. Over Green. And that one hits back iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Pass to Post. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead.
Warriors 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Allen inside the three-point line. That's a good one. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 8. Healed outside. Back to Podziemski. Right side, Kuminga. Clock at 6. Here's Richard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Inside, Horford. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Here's Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Warriors leading by 6. O'Neal comes with the double team. Left side, Horford. Pass to Melton. They get it again. Outside, Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Here's Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. In the corner, Horford with it. He can't get that one to fall.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
2 points. That one goes.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Warriors leading by 7. It's Curry outside. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now Horford. Following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Melton, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
The shot, no good.
and fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And stolen by Booker. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Williams with the block. Here's Green. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Back to Moody. Brooks on the double team. Golden State moving it around. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 7 points in the game. Williams. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Suns.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lets it go with a 3. Post misses the shot. Suns trail by 10. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They double-team Curry. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. With 3, Booker. This one for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Here's Post. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Booker. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 5. They double him with Green. They kick it out to Green. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Suns. O'Neal misses. Curry on the wing. There's the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooks outside. On the wing, Booker. Picked by Williams. Back to Brooks. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Williams. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Post. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Suns trail by 8. Williams a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's good on the putback.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Post. They set the pick to the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. Post has got 6 points. It's stolen by Green. And here is Moody. Pass to Post. It's good. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Green. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. A 3. No good on that one. For 3, Booker. And Moody pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
2 minutes remaining.
Green, no luck. Suns trail by 10. Booker with no one around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. Outside, Green. The putback on the wing, Melton. They double him with Green. Back to Melton. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. There's a screen by Williams. Second chance shot. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 7. O'Neal comes with the double team. And here is Green. Back to Post. And he jams it with authority.
The assist.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now, here's Moody. In the corner, it's Melton. Pass to Podziemski. From deep, Green gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Picked by Williams. Gillespie. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Back to Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. Suns trailed by 8.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some
42.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Healed with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Kuminga. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Dunn misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
An even 3-on-3 break. Devin Booker soaring in.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
And Dunn over to help. At the top of the key, Curry. Down low. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Curry. Defended by Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Allen for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Green, the screen. Curry. He drills the 3.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Gillespie. 4 on the clock. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Warriors ball.
From outside, bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running over the perimeter ready to fire.
Rebounded by Curry.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Here's Horford. Throws it down. What an assist!
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Now Booker. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Knocks down the 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Booker fires. Missed on the 3. And here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. Green from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, they have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Devin Booker. The long shot, no good. Warriors leading by 14. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. It's good!
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
First team foul.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Outside Curry. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Both free throws good from Booker. For three. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know,